Oh, a visitor. Oh, I thought this day would never come. I haven't had a visitor in ages. Welcome to the Appalachian Shelters Claim Center, visitor. I'm called Mr. Clark. It's my job to help eager new customers such as yourself take your first step into the miraculous world of shelters. Oh, cursory analysis suggests you are likely here to... Goodness. Forgive my tone. I'm experiencing some memory issues. As I was saying, a bright-eyed visitor like yourself must be here to claim your free shelter today. Is that right? Splendid! Oh, before I can distribute your shelter to you, you'll need to register as a shelter owner. The terminal in the back will guide you through it. Once you've finished registering, return to me, and I'll distribute your free shelter to you. I'm so grateful to have a customer. I was beginning to think this day would never come. It looks like you've successfully registered as a shelter owner. Congratulations, visitor. A marvelous new world of home expansion awaits. I'll distribute your free shelter to you, along with some materials to build your shelter's entrance, as a personal thank you for being my customer. Before we part ways, visitor, is there anything else I can help you with? Certainly. Your free shelter is a complimentary expansion for your home, modeled after the very claim center we're standing in. It comes equipped with workshop functionality, so you can get started building and decorating right away. Simply place the shelter entrance you claim today in your camp and prepare to enter a bright new world of home expansion and customization. Gladly. Shelters are the homes of the future, perfect for post-apocalyptic living. Each shelter is a unique interior, ready to be decorated. All shelters come equipped with workshop functionality to allow you to create the home of your dreams, an escape from the dangers of Appalachia. Shelters are accessible via entrances, like the one I just distributed to you. Simply place the entrance in your camp and step into your new home. Is there anything else I can help you with? Then allow me to extend a warm Shelters Claim Center farewell to you, along with my thanks for being my first customer. Enjoy your new home, visitor.
My name is Reuben Gill. I was one of the 50 people living in Vault 51. And, yeah, the only one of us alive. I was the overseer of this vault, and the things I did to get that position, I don't want to remember. But I can't ever, won't ever forget. This vault was home to many wonderful people. Caring, loving people. And that computer just took them all away. It turned us against each other for research. Just ended their lives for a sadistic experiment. Zax, oh, he'll make promises, offer you luxuries, make you feel safe. Yeah, it's all a farce. Just part of his ruse. I don't know what he's planned for you, but it'll end the same way. Zax will get what he wants, just bleed you dry in the process. Yeah, I need to get as far away from here as possible before Zax starts, researching. I can't be part of that again. To whoever finds this, good luck. Maybe you'll have it better than we did, but I doubt it. You never should have come here.
Recording. Candidates Helen Marks and candidates die, and the testing goes on. Hard for you to imagine, I'm sure.
Sure it's safe in here? I heard such a commotion and... Oh my god!
Affirmative. This room is safe. All candidates in this room are deceased.
Wow. Carmen. Matthew. The Chambers. All dead. What happened in here?
Playing audio log.
You harlot! Maddie isn't yours! He's mine! Mine!
Just you psycho! Get off of her! Carmen! No, wake up, baby. Oh, please wake up. Oh my God, Elizabeth. Hey, what are you doing with my Carmen? Get off of me! Just listen for a second. Get down. Go. Oh, Carmen. That... How does this happen? Oh. I can't.
Okay, Zach, that's enough. I can't listen to that anymore.
Helen, you need any help in it? Oh! Jeez, what happened here?
Request processed. Playing audio log.
No, Zach. Not necessary.
Wow, I had no idea this was going on. The chambers seem so perfect together, too. That's more food for us, at least.
That isn't funny, Reuben.
Candidate Reuben Gill is correct. Ration supply should be stable for the foreseeable future. Congratulations.
You're horrible. Both of you. These people just died. I can't be here anymore. Someone needs to clean this up.
Wait, Helen, I'm sorry, Helen?
Recording. Candidate Elizabeth Chambers, October 19, 2077. Greetings. I am Zax. Welcome to Vault 51. I will be assisting you however I can during your new life in the Vault. It is a pleasure to meet you, candidate Elizabeth Chambers.
Hello. Zax, is it? Well, I'm sure you've been told about my husband and I as special guests in the vault. Well, we've been told this place will be a little different. But of course, we're fully committed to whatever your mission is and excited to build a new future together. What does the Overseer have planned for this?
Currently, there is no Overseer of Vault 51. Would you like to be Overseer, candidate Elizabeth Chambers?
No Overseer? Well, but my secretary told me... You know what? It doesn't matter. I know the perfect man for the job. My husband, Senator Joel Chambers. He's already a serving politician, an all-star collegiate athlete, and a born...
I'm sure this will end well.
As Overseer, we've been the perfect team for years. Almost went to Washington, you know.
Intriguing. I will ask candidate Joel Chambers if he wants to be Overseer. He is currently in the lounge with candidate Carmen Green. Please hold.
Wait, Zax. What was that? He was where? With who?
Recording. Overseer Reuben Gill. May 20th, 2084. Overseer Gill, welcome to the security room. Who do you have business with today?
Go away, Zax. I don't have business with anyone. Or did you forget?
You have many events on your agenda today, Overseer Gill. Your position is very important, Overseer Gill.
No, stop calling me that!
What events? What could I possibly have to do here? left.
The Overseer has many duties. Also, the Overseer's rations are ready for deployment. Unfortunately, as I have noted, you have not earned this meal, so it will, ultimately, disappoint you.
I don't care about that. Just drop them at my door and leave me alone.
Understood. However, records show that Reuben Gill has no business in the security room, so I must demand that you leave.
I can be wherever I want. You never said I couldn't be here anyway.
Certainly, you are the Overseer. However, access to the security room has now been disabled for Overseer candidates with Rank 1 Overseer access. Thank you for understanding.
Overseer rank? No, you're making that up. Wait, what the hell? No, hey, I was looking at that!
Sorry, Overseer. You will need higher Overseer rank to access that terminal. Have a nice day.
I'm leaving this audio log for my incompetent brothers, key members of the board at Clark and Associates. This is Harold K. Clark Jr., and I am currently locked in Vault Tech's Vault 51 in the Appalachia region of West Virginia. Well, since no one...
My algorithm did not predict this outcome.
This vault. Now I've been locked in. In here, I'm known as, Clayton Ward. Someone was too stupid for rent, moron. Look, I'm not sure what the situation is out there, but everything seemed fine before I got here. I don't know if anything could bomb as bad as our profits last year. Nuclear war might actually help you fools. P.S. Great job running my father's company into the ground, by the way. Pricks. I've taken a good look at this place, and honestly, I'm impressed. This shirt's big, but, you know, that's what you get when you're working on Uncle Sam's dime. Robbing the American people blind. The Clarks, yeah, we built ourselves up from nothing and represent the actual American. Hard-working and not willing to quit. Okay, seriously, this vault? Incredible. Nothing the nerds at the lab could do. Listen, if you eggheads did your jobs, it's incredible. Amazing even. Get this, there's this giant computer here, and it's running the whole show by itself. Nobody pulling the strings. It does it all on its own. Amazing. You learn more and report back whenever possible. Howard, Clayton Ward, out.
you're back. You managed to get those punks out of our hair yet? Well, that's good to hear. Though judging by that look in your eye, I have exactly 0 follow-up questions on the method of your negotiations. But you did good. Shows maybe you could be trusted. Maybe. But there's still the issue of my missing muscle. They went out chasing some unsavory characters. Never came back. They're 2 of the tougher cookies I've met in my day. So them being gone this long means something happened. You track them down? Maybe I remember a thing or two about this Crane fella. Well, missing person number 1's named Polly. Got a transmitter in her. You could track her with your little radio there. Missing person number 2 goes by Saul. Those 2 are closer than toes and bad stilettos. So if you find one, the other's likely close by. Find them for me, and I'll pay you for the privilege of getting to yell at them in person. Appreciate it. Polly's tracking frequency is 99.7. The once proud home of Appalachia's smooth jazz. I figured someone should get some use out of it. Find out what happened to him. If I need to find new people, I'd like to at least ensure I tried to do right by the old ones.
I know a guy who could fix that.
About time to eat. If those raiders come snooping around, they're gonna regret it. It's hard work making a living out here.
Overseer's log, town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no one here. The old tavern, the church, people were using them for shelter, but they're gone. Mutations we expected. But there's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person. But it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry, tortured. We are one. One what? Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected. And we expected a lot. Before they were wiped out, the survivors called themselves the Responders. Looks like they were made of firefighters, police, emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system to teach people about treating water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too. I know it's even worse than we imagined, but someone's got to know where the missile silos are and how to secure them. The Responders are the best lead we have. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Hey, volunteer. If you need supplies, Bob's got you covered.
Chloe looks after me. She's the best guardian a girl could have. I bet this town was really nice before the war.
Hi. Dasa asked me if I would talk about, how I got here. She asked everybody, so I said okay. My name's Colonel, and I'm 13 years old. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. The bombs and messed up people and the cows with 2 heads, all of it. I was bad. Just bad. I cheated on my spelling test. I kicked Chip Wilkins in the shins until he cried. I pushed Rosie McCloy down the stairs. I cut holes in the bottom of all the gym shorts and put glue in the mashed potatoes in the cafeteria. I told Harold Newell to eat 10 dead flies a day in order to grow muscles, and I put Nuka-Cola in the rat cage water bottles at the pet store. And, I just wanted to say I'm sorry about everything. Because my dad said if I wasn't this way, the bad things wouldn't happen. I haven't seen Daddy since the bombs. I guess he left because of that, too. It's okay. I'm trying to be good now, though. I'm not old enough to be a volunteer, but Dossie said I can help collect food and water, so I'm getting better, I promise. And, Daddy, if you're listening, I promise I won't be bad anymore, so you can come back now. Okay.
Automated warning to all responders. Mr.
Dawson has asked us all to document our stories for posterity, you know. Seems like a fine idea. So, hi, I am Kesha McDermott. When the bombs fell, I was in Watoga, coordinating the statewide science fair for that year's high school kids. And the theme was the future. Everything was pretty chaotic. Scavenging for food, fighting off rabid survivors. It was just a bad time all around. I found a couple of surviving kids from the high school whose parents didn't make it. And we holed up in a house in town for a while. After I was able to solder the circuitry in an old radio, and we tuned in to a broadcast from the responders. Oh, we were overjoyed.
Continuing
the trip from Watoga to Flatwoods. The kids and I ran into a group of assholes in the mountains who stole our food and water. I can't tell you how happy I was to find the responders in Flatwoods. Tents for everyone, open kitchens, medical supplies, protection. We were safe. They had a problem, though. Their water sources were contaminated heavily. Boiling water, but not long enough to make it safe. So, I stepped up and I said, I'll build a testing kit to monitor the contamination, and I will teach folks how to properly boil water. And I did. The world is getting better, but slowly. We need to make sure it doesn't relapse, too. It's going to take time and care, that's all. Well, time, care, and fire.
Watch detects all supervisors down. Good job. Responder team, proceed to the Ag Center and get to the mainframe. You need to reset the farmhand targeting parameters. That should keep our people safe in the area. Be careful.
personal journey. Something for me. The Agricultural Center, one of my first posts with Vault Tech. I was so excited because I used to come to this same farm when I was a kid. I remember one year at the Autumn Festival, me running through the corn maze, going every which way, Mom and Dad yelling after me to slow down. Wasn't gonna happen. I guess I was always hitting life fast. Couldn't just be a Pioneer Scout. I had to make troop leader. Couldn't just be a good student. I had to have straight A's. God, I miss those early days. Being a kid. The three of us, our simple life, our simple house. I wonder if it's still standing.
Hi there. Are you here for the responder training? Absolutely. Even in the face of an atomic holocaust, the responders only thought about helping other people. They saved a lot of lives, and even when everything looked hopeless, they didn't stop trying to do what was right. It's a real tragedy that they are all gone now. People like us will never have the chance to thank them for everything they did. Wait a minute. Are you one of those people who was in Vault 76? I knew it! I could tell just by looking at you. I've always thought that life in a vault must be so amazing, with the robots and all the machines and having everything you need every day. Best of all, you're safe, which, let me tell you, is a thing us outsiders very rarely get to feel. Though I guess you're one of us now, so that's all in the past for you. Go right ahead. I found it in one of the houses. It fits great, and it's really comfortable and pretty durable, too. I'd also be lying if I said it didn't have some sentimental value for me. I've admired the responders ever since I first heard about them. What they stood for, helping people no matter what. That was really important. No problem.
Church to the responders for their outpost here, and you're welcome. The responders are on a true mission, you see, helping folks through thick and thin, till the heavens open up again and take us all up anyways. When this all happened, I figured like most it was time. This was the end, but it wasn't, was it? We're still here. At first, I thought it was a mistake, that we was missed, forgotten. Maybe we did some wrong. Didn't give enough to charity, maybe. Didn't praise his name, even in the worst of times. Maybe thought some things that ought not to have been thought. So I asked how? Why? I fought your wars on Earth. I'm ready to fight them up there by your side. Then in my despair, I saw some survivors eating raw rat carcass in the dumpster. You ought to cook that first, I warned them. Seemed obvious. We tried but got sick, they said, covered in their own filth. I realized right then and there that I was being tasked. From then on, I built kitchens, cooked good food, fed anyone who walked up with an empty belly. And I was thankful for my task in life. Thankful. Next time hell or high water land at my stoop, I'll be swept clear away with it. But until then, let's share a home-cooked meal together, all right?
this area. They're all known to be setting up places like that.
Repeat active.
Wanted me to leave you some instructions, since you apparently can't run this mine without me holding your hands. We're gonna light this place up today. The holes are drilled, so just get the dynamite packed in and wired up. Make sure everyone's a safe distance this time. Tommy, you do not touch the plungers. Got it? You're the reason we're down 2 guys. Carl, you're in charge. Don't fuck this up.
Over here! Don't shoot! Hey. Tell me you got a stim pack. I'm hurting here. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Good to know there's still some heart out there. So, you the cavalry then? Duchess send you to save our tails? Much as I appreciate it, I'm not the one who needs helping right now. See, these, Scorched things have been harrying the bar. Me and my bot sis Polly got the bright idea to track down their nest and clear them out. But a couple of them got the drop on us before Polly chased them off deeper into the mine. I heard some fighting, but then, nothing. I think she's hurt. Look, you've got to find Polly. I can't be the reason she... Look, just find her. Please. Thank you. Once you've got her, just bring her back to the Wayward. I'll be there. And tell her I'm sorry I couldn't be the one to save her.
Hey! Hey! Someone there? I could use a lift. You happen to see a young man on your way through? Early 20s, rough around the edges, carrying about a bullet's worth of extra lead in him? He's alive? Thank God. That's good to hear. So, what do you say you and I help each other out? You get me back to the Wayward, and I'll help you bake to a crisp anything that bothers us on our way out the door. That's the ticket. Now, let's... You hear that? Sounds like those things have regrouped. How about we make them regret it? Come on, darling. Let's make sure these things never bother the Wayward again. Ashes to ashes, and dust to dust. So long. So fierce, so flammable. Damn. Ammo finally corroded. Wet cave really did a number on it. I'm not going to be much help now.
Back at long last. But where's our girl?
Did you find Polly?
All right, half the gang reunited. Just have to find our gal, and we'll be all set.
Oh, God. Polly?
Whoa. You're not looking so great, darling.
Duchess, I'm not feeling great.
Friend, why don't you sit her down? Jug should do the trick.
This is real snug.
That's not gonna do it all.
Oh, Polly. This is all my fault.
Solomon, no. Don't you dare. This is not... Duchess, tell me you emptied this out.
Did I? You know, I'm 80%.
Duchess?
It's all right. I can fix this. There's a robotics shop over in Summersville that... Oh. Whoa.
Solomon, you're going nowhere. Look, I'm sorry to even ask, but is there any chance you might be able to help us out here? I can make it worth your while. Find Polly this new body. I'll tell you everything I know about Crane and his treasure.
Please say yes.
You are a lifesaver. Here, take this. It's a signal beacon. You just plant that on Polly's new frame, and we'll handle it from there.
And here. You'll need this to get into the place. Just leave it unlocked so we can come and get the body later. And make sure it's pristine. No damage, no reprogramming. Factory defaults only. I don't want anything going wrong in the transfer.
And at the risk of sounding like a broken record, thank you. We'll all owe you big after this.
Get your rating. Supplies. Here or don't. I don't care. You looking at me? How about you stop looking and start buying? Note to the gourmands. Human flesh is not acceptable tender here.
Oh. Well now, what do we have here? Are you another ghost? I cannot bring you the peace you require, Spirit. Leave me be. You have no idea. Well, what can I do for you, Spirit? I'm Skinner, by the by, at your service. Well, Spirit, unfortunately, Assaultrons are military-grade hardware. As such, all of our machines have already been spoken for. Outstanding deal with the United States military, just waiting for pickup. You understand. You're a Duncan? I perhaps see some distant resemblance, Spirit. But Mr. Duncan, why, they'd tan my hide if I gave away an Assaultron. Here, you may take the Protectron. You can find it in the adjacent room. It was slated for one of the lesser clans in the region, the Garahans, or some such. Mr. Duncan, I'm sure, would be thrilled to keep it in the family. I'm sorry, but I simply cannot. The price of such a machine, even before its noted uptick in demand, was in millions of dollars. By all means. I heard some screaming outside the window. Do the ghosts rule the outside world as well now? Spirit, I do hope you... I would ask you to keep your hands off the merchandise. Spirit, I do hope you understand about the Assaultrons. They belong to the military. My hands are simply tied. Bottle caps? Actual trash? Then it's likely safe to presume the amount you'd need to offer is in the mid-10 figures. Not for purchase, no. The mint condition Protectron and handy bodies we have on the premises have been spoken for. And our resupplier is already desperately late with our latest shipment. I do hope you understand. By all means. Spirit, are we to be your new haunt? Delightful. The Duncan line is an ancient and proud one. Why, there's been a Duncan in this great nation ever since the 1980s. But I'm sure you already knew that. I heard some screaming outside the window. Do the ghosts rule the outside world as well now? Spirit, are we to be your new haunt? Delightful. Excuse me. Entrance into the showroom is for customers only.
Oh, you've truly done it this time, Jonathan. This numeric obsession of yours will be our ruin. You've reminded me multiple times it's the only house in the city with that number. But leveraging our only... You what? Oh, don't be a... Fine. Skinner!
Yes, Mr. Duncan.
Oh, my brother refuses to continue our discussion without his evening tea. Because he is a petulant child. Do fetch him some so we can be done with this.
Mr. Duncan, I hardly mean to be rude, but where exactly would you like me to bring this tea?
To my brother, you imbecile.
Your brother? At the cemetery?
What on earth are you talking about? Go downstairs, make his tea, and bring it to the desk directly in front of you where he is seated.
Sir, there's no one there.
See him?
No, sir.
Well, that simply won't do. Skinner, fetch my toolkit. You're clearly malfunctioning.
Very well, sir. I encounter any damage in those showrooms, you should expect a bill.
Hey,
So,
you got one.
you gonna tell
Signal's
our girl
coming
about
through
her
loud
new
and
ride
clear.
or what?
You know, I don't throw the word hero around a lot. Come over here and let's discuss, huh? Now, I presume you found something that'll work for someone with my natural charm and gravitas? Now that's what I like to hear. Seriously, thank you for sticking your neck out for me.
It's true. You've worked real hard putting things right for us. None of us are going to forget what you've done. But that really just leaves one last topic for us to discuss. Doesn't it? Crane, you ready to listen? I'm just warning you, I can't guarantee you're going to be happy with what I'm about to say. All right then. Follow me. So, I've known where Crane is. I know where his treasure is. But, well, there's a problem. Honey? You awake? You want to give him a little nudge?
Boy! 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 Boy is key! Boy is key!
That's all he's saying.
Jesus, Duchess.
Boy is key.
That thing's been up here the whole time?
That thing is Crane, Solomon. And what exactly would you have liked me to do with him?
Put it out of its misery. Those things are killers, Duchess. Paulie and I have the scars to prove it.
I don't recall yielding the floor to debate here. You agree with me, don't you? Excuse me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You need to take this seriously. Because this is serious. That thing could escape. That thing could kill us all. Just like they nearly did to Polly and I. I'll take care of it. But you need to let me do this, Duchess.
Solomon, I wasn't even thinking of... You're right. Do it.
Thank you, Duchess. I'll make it quick. Unless... you want to take care of it? Okay.
You two mind if we just... According to that map, the treasure is in some kind of special cache tucked away inside Golly Mine, sealed away behind a keycard locked door.
Golly Mine? That's where Polly and I tracked the Scorched.
Son of a... Does that... Did Crane lure those damn things here when he found the cache?
Suppose we don't need to feel so bad anymore.
Solomon, too damn soon.
Sorry.
Now, this cache. I tried to check it out myself, but I didn't get real far. You're already intimately acquainted with Golly, so I suspect you've got the best shot at actually laying hands on whatever's in there. So, here are my terms. I will let you keep said map and access card. No strings attached. As payment for everything you've done for us. But I need your word you'll come back. And buy a drink every now and then. Good. Now, there anything else you want to discuss before heading out? No idea, sweetheart. He was only ever here alone. If he did have kids, well, they're long gone. Good luck.
detected. Registration complete. Countermeasures disabled. You may now present Pip-Boy at access point. Valid Pip-Boy detected. Access granted. Welcome, prospective Robco customer. Error. Dispenser token not detected. Please deposit token into the designated slot.
The intrepid explorer returns. Extra layer of dust makes me think you might have actually succeeded. Time to spill. What'd you find? Well, glad you got something useful out of the equation. You deserve it. And more, honestly. In fact, what I will do is foot you a discount. You'll never pay full price here while I'm still above the ground. Really, it's about the least I could do at this point. Oh, and I nearly forgot. Once we got the power back on, we started picking up this broadcast. Some woman claiming to be an overseer of one Vault 76. I thought it might pique your interest. I can't tell you if she is who she claims she is, but I figured if anyone could sort it out, well, it was going to be you. Honestly, thank you. We're on our feet now because of you. You take care of yourself out there, honey. One wayward soul to another.